Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my additional Creatures 2 Creature Spotlights. And today we have the Dilophovenatrix. Now, this, for one, I'm not sure about the spiky tail, although it does look nasty as all get out, doesn't it? Would hate to be hit by that. This is actually a lot more accurate to the actual size of the Dilophosaur than what is a normal arc. And, for one, yeah, they were, roughly 6 meters, 20 feet long. In real life, I mean, they were the apex predator of their time, not some little knee-high scavenging thing. But, well, enough about that. So, this thing, pretty decent. You can find them in the swamps, and pretty good aggro range. They're knockout tame, which is good. But, yeah, they will come at you at a high rate of speed. Now, they're really not all that terribly strong, but they do attack extremely fast. At least with the bite they do. Also, you can just see the spit flying whenever they bite you. But, it's actually not spit, it's venom. But they are actually excellent cave creatures when you get down to it. Run pretty fast, they're not terribly big. They do have a good sized jump. They're roughly the same size, like, I want to say it's like a Volanosaur. So, which explains the claw attack. Which, the claw attack is relatively slow. But their attacks, bite, inflicts venom, low tier venom. There's a few different tiers in the additional creatures 2 mod now. And the claw slash deals less damage but shreds armor. So that is what you want to use against like a human on foot, basically, at that point. Everything else just gets the bite. Oh, actually, you can stand on these guys? Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. It makes it even better because, well, if you get Perloviad, there's a good chance you just, stay here. Not, off somewhere else. But, that's pretty much it. I probably should go over the venom a little bit. Let's see. Low tier venom is not there. How about we go down to here? Here we go. Low tier venom affects creatures of up to 550 drag weight, which is also the cap for getting creatures into a boss fight, by the way. So if you can take it to a boss fight, this thing can, use this venom on there. And it deals 5 damage per tick per instance, which you can actually stack venom, I found out the hard way. Stacks up to 10 times. So 50 damage per tick off of that. And low tier also drains, as a health drain effect that ignores armor, a 0.5 HP per second. So hit it 10 times and it is draining, 5 hit points per second, ignoring armor on top of the 50 damage per second that is affected by armor. And, by the way, venom lasts for a full minute. Yeah, it's nasty to run to these things in the wild because they will just shred you. And, that's pretty much it. But, I mean, a group of these things... Oh, and by the way, venom does work on bosses, so... 20 of these things each hit a boss like 10 times each. Well, yeah, now you're looking at 500 damage per tick. Actually, no, you're looking at 1,000 damage per tick, plus the actual health drain itself. So, maybe not your first choice, but they might be viable. But only in large groups. I wouldn't rely on one to be able to do any damage, really. But pretty much other than that, that is it for this thing. It doesn't even have like a roar emote or anything. Do you have a sit command? You don't even have sit. Okay. But, I mean, they're fairly solid mid-tier. I believe the saddle was like level, what, 45? I'd have to look it up over here, won't I? 42. So, definitely a mid-tier creature. They actually go down pretty easy. They tame up quick. Just, for God's sakes, don't get bit by them. But that's pretty much it. But, thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.